many years ago when I worked on the still. I was trying a lovely day like this. I was trying to think of some good stories on the still again. One of them really stuck in my mind. This was on. It was doing the outside the building or the inside the building. So we had to get a load of metal through these windows. About, I don't know, 3 or 4 floors up at least. You know what I mean? I'm talking about 100 foot, 120 foot, something like that, maybe 200 foot. So they kind of bring them over the top of the building and put them on these big, like the cranes put them on like that, you know, like that. Hold on to there, hold on to there. Used to come down by the side of the window, yeah, slide one half in the window. And we used to jump on one side, like 4 or 5 of us, jump on one side to still. And some bloke used to go out right, at the end of still, out the window, yeah, out the window, and undo the stills and slide them out. So they all went out, so it was on one still. Then he'd get to come back in again. We'd get the crane driver to go up. He used to go up, but it's to slide in a bit more with all their strength. And by the time we got it right in, then one of us had to go back out again, undo the chains, and we pulled it in right in like that. It's an amazing feat. All against all the walls and everything, like, you know what I mean? But we could do it, you know what I mean? Until one day, I nearly said the headmaster, it felt like headmaster. The bloke see us, the bloke who was in charge of us, and we was fucking about on this still, yeah. One bit of still cover, a big old bit, a big old HJ, you know, about, I don't know, fucking 20,000 million feet long, I don't know, you know, a massive great thing. And it come through, got it in the windy, got one bit in the chains, slide it in, all sat on one end, like, you know, doshed on it, all got on here, undone one chain, slid it to the end, so there's 2 chains holding on the steel, you know what I mean? So as he picked it up, he could slide it a bit more. Anyway, slide it a bit more, and it's about, I suppose about 150 foot in, I say, or whatever it is, in about third out, you know what I mean? So 3/4 in the building, third out. And there's a person to go out, the brave bugger, to go outside, take the chain off, yeah, and we'd pull it in, right? So one of the gigs, they was always G'ing each other up, always having a go at each other, always saying, fuck it, we can do this better than anybody else, you know what I mean? Right, so one geezer got out, I can't remember his name now, big tall geezer. He went out and undone the chains, yeah? The chains went off, like, you know? Instead of coming back in again, he stood up on this bit of steel, yay wide, yeah? About 200 foot up, something like that, 150, 200 foot up. Yeah, turned around and faced out that way, right at the end, just stood there and walked in, just coming on like that, and walked in like laughed his head off. And his mate, who fucking used to do it all the time, who was one of our governors, he went, okay, that's quite good, I like it, it's really good, watch this. He went out there, we all stood on this bit of steel again, don't forget, there's fucking tons of steel, sitting there like that. He walked out there, yeah, got on the end and done handstands on the end of it. An handstand on the fucking end, and he come in, he went, and the other bloke went, yeah, you beat me that time. Fucking hell. It's amazing feat, fucking unbelievable. Bloody hell.